Hi guys, Elizabeth here. Just want to do a real quick what's in my minimalist makeup area. I broke out at the beginning of the pandy, and so I swapped out everything and just tried to replace it with what I needed. So what I have so far, I've got a mirror that is regular and 5 times X. I also bought new sponges, the Real Techniques, and this is the one I'm using. I've got this cool little holder that lets it air out. For more tools, I have one eyelash curler. This one, I guess, technically I had before the pandy, but I disinfected that really well. Tweezers. And I've been going very slowly on adding items because I want to keep it minimal since I don't wear makeup all that often. I have a powder brush. I have an eyeliner brush. I actually have 3 e.l.f. and 1 crown brush eyeshadow brushes, and I do have 1 e.l.f. brush for the eyeshadow for the crease. One that's part tool and part makeup product. I do have this e.l.f. Instant Lift eyebrow. It has a spoolie on one side. I did toss my other spoolie, and it's either in taupe or brown. I purchase taupe when I can find it, brown when I can't. So this is one of my favorite eyebrow products. For foundation, I have the Revlon Color Stay. This is in 220, natural beige. Now I do have normal to oily skin, but this is the normal to dry, because the normal to oily is a matte finish. And when you get a little older, I find the dewier finish works well. So I have a foundation. I have a powder, which is this L'Oreal True Match. I have it in N3. It's the one I repurchase many times, and it's called Natural Buff. And I don't know if you can tell, I've got some lines going on in the pan. Now I replaced, like I said at the beginning of the pandy, I replaced all of my makeup, and now it's been a couple years and I'm probably going to replace it again pretty soon. But I try not to get too much and use what I have. Now this I have replaced recently. It's mascara. It's the Bambi Oversized Eye. I like this a lot. It was recommended by Jessica Braun, and this is more like 4 months old, so it's getting about time. I do replace my mascara a lot more often than the other products. For eyeshadow, the only one I have is this e.l.f. Quad. It is in Rose Water, and as you can see, I've used it quite a bit. I use the very dark shade with my eyeliner brush for eyeliner. This is the crease shade, and then I either use the sparkly pink or the sparkly beige color, depending on how I'm feeling, what I'm wearing, that kind of stuff. As you can see, I tend towards the pink a little bit more. But I find if I only have a few colors, I tend to use them up more, or at least hit pan on it before it gets so old I need to change and buy something different. Let's see, for lipstick, I only have 1 color. It is Burt's Bees 512 Fuchsia Flood. I do like the color, but I do not think it stays for very long. So when I replace it, I usually have 1 or 2 lipsticks at a time. And when I replace it, I'm going to try to find a different brand. If you have any ideas, let me know. I've been wearing this NYX lip oil quite a bit, and I really enjoy that. For nighttime, I put on the Burt's Bees Sweet Mandarin Lip Balm. So I've been using that only since this past Christmas. I swap out a lip balm. And this EOS is actually an SPF. So I'm trying to use SPF a little more. I have problems with using SPF on my face because it tends to break me out. So, but it doesn't break out my lips when I use this. So there is my entire collection. Pretty minimal. If I do decide to put on some blush, I will use the Burt's Bees lipstick for blush. It's not made as an all-in-one stick, but I find it works for me. And if I do find a powder blush I like, I have nothing against getting a powder blush and a brush for powder. But right now, everything I have fits my needs. What do you think? Pretty good? Still too much for a minimalist? Not enough? Let me know what you think, and I will talk with you guys later.